conversing about the things of God occurred. So hindi sila magpapagpuan. Hindi nila ang nangyari at paano na ang ating inaasahan sa kanila ang kasakagad kanila ay wala na. Kaya pala kanilang pag-asa o eternal dream or brighter future paths because of the work of Jesus. So in this journey of these 2 disciples is also, we can see our own journey. Sometimes we have or we are experiencing difficulties or challenges in life. Usually want also to forget kung ano yung nangyari. Dahil ang masakit ang mga mangyayari sa ating buhay. We want to be that places that are reminding us of our silent truth. Kaya lang, sa kahit po ito dito naman sa Jesus ay sumama sa kanila. Dito, we see how Jesus asked them what had happened, and they started a conversation of experiences. What happened in this particular experience of the disciples, we can always look at our own journey in life. These disciples, yes, they were really, you can say, hopeless in the sense they feel hopeless because everything was for them para wala ng pag-asa. And that's why we can always look at and hope that in our journey, Jesus is with us, especially in the Eucharist. Sa ating pag-ilay in Easter season, usually Jesus appeared to his disciples and first they did not recognize him. And they recognize him only in the breaking of the bread. So the breaking of the bread, it is there is this breaking of the bread, and on this meal, it means that Jesus is still alive. Jesus is alive in the days. And he appeared only and revealed to his disciples in a context of community. In a context of community, because those disciples who live in a community in that experience or in that was the last one to go that Jesus has risen from the dead. Ito yung nangyari kay Tomas. Si Tomas ay tumayo, ay hindi niya nakita si Jesus noon na sila nakita sa mga samahan. Ngayon din, itong dalawang pulong ito, sinasabi na na buhay si Jesus ay isang palitan ng mga kabaihan sa ilang mga disipulo na buhay na natin Panginoon. Hindi sila maniwala dahil na sila ay natutupot. Sila ay nawalan ng pag-asa. So, kaya sinasabi dito na kung paano ang disipulo ito na recognize or recognize single, bakit niya? Eh, hindi nakilala si Jesus. Bakit hindi nakilala si Jesus na kasama niya na naganapay? Kasi sabi dito, they were downcast. They were downcast. Parang hindi sila naman sa kalungkutan nila dahil sa nangyari, hindi na nakilala si Jesus. Dahil namayari sa kanila yung kalungkutan, bukat na lang namin. Dahil sa nangyari. And that's why it was only in the breaking of the bread and the welcoming Jesus in their lives that they recognize him as the one whom they were longing for, whom they were searching. At sinasabi dito na paano na doon na yung sinasabi na stay with us kasi late na. By welcoming this taker into their lives na hindi pa nila kilala sa Jesus na ngayon. Doon na kilala si Jesus. Sinanggol in his life, sometimes we have also this kind of experience. Yes, nga kilala si Jesus kapag sa pagkataon na tayo nalulungkot o nalulumbay sa mga pangyayari sa ating buhay. At it's important po tayo sa presence of God. Kaya sabihin natin na natutulog ba ang Diyos? Kaya para wala sa ating feel at kanyang presensya sa ating buhay. Natutulog ba ang Diyos? Hindi ba niya pinagiging na ang mga kapatid? simply put aside all or just offer everything to the Lord, all our hardships, all our suffering, it is there that we will Jesus na nilindog ng makasama sa in the breaking of the bread, especially in the Eucharist. Kaya sa ating pag-iwan sa Balang Misa, ito let us also ask that ourselves to feel the presence of Jesus in our ways. As a community, to feel or to see Jesus in our brothers and sisters. Kasi the only way for us to see and experience this in our midst is to be with our brothers and sisters in the context of the community, in the context of the assembly. Because all of us are called as people of God are an assembly in the sense that all of us respond to the invitation of Jesus to gather as a community in the Eucharist. Kaya dito po siya nakakilala sa atin, especially the bread with the bread, and that He wants us also to be Eucharist to others, in sharing our life, in sharing even all our hardships, all our sufferings, in union with the passion of Jesus. Kaya rin po panilayan natin sa misa ito as we ask the Lord to bless us and help us to also accompany us in our journey, that we will able to recognize Him kahit sa mga pagkataon na mahirap siyang makita o minsan hindi sa ating buhay. And simply, we have to trust in Him that He is with us always in our journey. Na hindi ko lang isa sa ating pag-alambay sa natin parati sa atin, especially in our down moments, that He is there with us to strengthen us.